Hello folks, John Booter here, and I want to do a test of a couple of audio interfaces. Well, to be more specific, one of them is actually a field recorder. It's the Zoom F3. The other one I'm going to be comparing it to is the Behringer Euphoria UM2, which is a low-end, all plastic construction. It's got one XLR input, one instrument, quarter-inch input there. It does have 48-volt phantom power, and I have it. So the mic I'm going to be using for both is the Behringer B-5, which is a small diaphragm condenser with a cardioid pickup pattern, polar pattern, and right now you're listening to me on the MacBook Pro 2021 model built-in microphone. So first things, I'm going to switch over to the interface, which is the UM2. So this is the Behringer B5 mic on the UM2 interface, and I'll go quiet for a minute so that you can kind of listen to the noise level and everything. Looks like it's hovering right around negative 50 decibels if I'm looking at the meter on OBS. So I'm going to switch back to the built-in just for a moment so I can replug things. Of note, the UM2 doesn't have locking XLR connector. It's just, unless mine's broken. Yeah, I don't think it's locking. I did get mine used, but anyway, so we're plugging in the F3. So I'm going to switch over to the F3, but I will start from the lowest volume, so keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're on the F3, but I'm going to slowly increase the volume. So it goes in steps. So it starts at 1, then 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. We're at 64 right now. I'm going to go up to, I'm sorry. I'm going to go up to 128. So it looks like 128 is roughly comparable. Let me go up one more to 256. So now I'm peaking at right around negative 14. So I'll say that's pretty comparable on the F3. And then again, I will go quiet for a moment. So now we're peaking kind of like negative 50 to negative 45. So it looks like somewhere between 128 and 256 would be that equivalent to that 75 to 80% gain on the UM2, but I would expect this one to be quite a bit cleaner. I mean, it's a more expensive, newer, more sophisticated product, as well as being more versatile, but as far as an audio interface, you have to use the buttons and kind of operate it that way. There's no gain knob, so it's not, not as handy for, quickly adjusting your volume and things like that. It's pretty much all just operated on buttons. So anyway, that concludes my mostly unscientific test of the two interfaces and the same mic. I don't know if this helps really, but thanks for watching anyway.